Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Explorers of the Sky. So, last video we got a bunch done. We're in Crystal Crossing right now, the very final floor, and I did actually manage to get another Glammeow, which is good, because I plan to evolve Burgly into a Perugly, because it is one of my favorite Pokemon. Send Glammeow, yes. So now we have two Glammeows. I don't remember where you can recruit Perugly, but I'm gonna look it up, I'm curious. I must know. Oh, this place is cool looking. Oh. Okay, I'm in the P's. Oh, that's the S's. That's the Q's. There's the O's. Come on. You can't. It's only in dungeons where you can't recruit it. Interesting. So you can't recruit every Pokemon in the game. You have to evolve some. Interesting. Okay, well, glad I'm doing this then. Works out. Look, Wolfram, it's the lake. Yeah, I've been looking. Fantastic. Look at all those crystals sticking up from the surface. Is this lake where Azelf lives? Oh, Wolfram, look over there. Look, in the middle of the lake, where it's like an island. I think I see someone. Let's go. Oh, what's happening there? That's Grovyle. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. Oh, I love this song. This is what I saw in my vision during that dimensional screen. The vision I saw. It was an event in the future after all. Who is that over there, Azelf? Is it? If it is, Azelf's in trouble. Let's go. Let's go help. Hurry. Now, sunk down there. That is the time gear, isn't it? Fine then, Azelf, wasn't it? I must apologize, but I must take that time gear. Well, wait. Hold it, Grovyle. You know, my name? Grovyle the Thief. I heard from Yuxi and Mesprit that you were coming. It would have been better if I just knocked you out directly, but I also thought I could possibly lose, so I set up a failsafe system. What? What did you do? Wah, tremors! The lake is covered by crystals. There's no way of getting at the time gear. Grovyle, the time gear. You'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life, you'll never. I mean to have it, and I will get it. I need the time gear. Even if it means eliminating you, Azelf. Stop. You're not taking the time gear, Grovyle. I have no quarrel with you. Out of the way. No way, you can't make me. Are you serious? Then if you won't stand aside, you leave me no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try to stop me. Oh. Is there notes on Grovyle? You need to save your strength for the battle against Grovyle. Its moves are pretty strong. Throw seeds and berries. Oh, who do you think I am? Seeds and berries? Huh. I mean, status moves for sure. So Grovyle is what? Level 44? Yeah. So we're actually higher level than Grovyle. That's hilarious. I don't care what you do, Sarah. Just let's see if we can fight him. Alright, that's a good start. Because he doesn't have any status moves of his own that I'm worried about. So just smack him as best you can. And that was really easy. And he wins anyway, because... Nice. Get out of the way. I can't talk. But I won't step aside, ever. You refuse? Then you leave me no choice. No, Sarah's in serious trouble, but I can't move. Why not? Eric, this is all for the time gear. Forgive me. Wah! Stop. Gah. Oh, Dusknoir. Are you alright, Sarah? Please, let me handle this. Roll. It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovyle. What was that? Did Grey Dusknoir knows Grovyle? Gah, even here. You chased me even here. You're tenacious, alright. You cling to me beyond expectation. Grovyle, you're not getting away this time. Duskenoir, I'm surprised to see you in this world, but I'm ready. So you'll fight. Then so be it. But can you win against me? Grovyle vanished? That blasted Grovyle. He never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me. He is so sinister. The great Duskenoir vanished too. What just happened? I don't understand. I'm trying to move, but I can't. I can't. Feeling fate. Eek, there they are. Hey, come on, hurry. Oh, golly, they're down. Hey, are you alright? They're badly hurt. Hurry, we need to get them back to the guild for treatment. Alright. We beat his ass. Why do we need treatment? Oh god, we can see all the northern area now. It's like some mountain ranges. That little piece of shit way up there. That's Destiny Tower, the final dungeon. The clouds parted over Crystal Crossing and the vicinities of the forest area. Sure, let's save. Oh, geez. Save completed. Oh, are you awake? Where? You're in your room at the guild. You were both hurt. You've been asleep all this time. I think it does a decent job at like finding a middle ground between letting you play like the gameplay sections and having this story. It does feel kind of lame that the story doesn't budge at all if you're like stronger or weaker. Like something like that adapts to what you do is like a truly great game. I think even Undertale might be a better game than this because of that fact. Because that game has a great story too, but the game actually changes in respects how you play. Not that Sky is being disrespectful of how do you play, but I think slightly there's an argument there. Anywho. I need to click on the window. Are you alright, Wolfram? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I remember passing out at Crystal Lake. Seems like I can speak again. Oh, that's right. What happened to Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Sarah, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're okay too. Sarah and Wolfram, I shall let the guild know you're awake. Everyone, they're awake. Really? Awesome! Oh my god, that's wonderful news. Oof, I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to you all, oof. You guys are getting so emotional about this. Oh, that's right. There's something I need to tell everyone. Hey? And what would that be? What? What did you say? You're saying that the Great Duskenoir and Grovyle, they may have known each other from before all this? Yes, it sounded like that way when they were getting ready to fight. Well then, what became of Duskenoir? Well, Grovyle escaped. I think he went after the thief. What? The emergency! Siren! Hey, Diglett, what's the matter? It's an alert from Magnemite. I'm told it's an emergency call sent out by Officer Magnezone. Deputy Magnemite, please shout your message down the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Zit, can you hear me, Zit? This is about an important announcement from Officer Magnezone. Everyone please gather at the main square in Treasure Town. He will have a major announcement to make to everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for this town meeting, not just those in the guild. That is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you, Zid. I wonder what that's all about. An important announcement? What might it be? Hey, no point in wondering. Let's go get the answer. Hey, let's get a move on to Treasure Town's main square. Chapter 13, Duskenoir's Secret. What are these chapters supposed to be? Am I playing a game or reading a book? Oh, look. The guild members. So the guild's Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening. Azelf. Cutesy. Esprit. Are you alright? You're not hurt? Yep, I'm okay. The time gear? It's in Crystal Cave. Or Crystal Lake. It'll be safe there without your protection. It can't be stolen. Yep, it will be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encased cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. Oh, Duskenor, sir. Ah, Sarah and Wolfram. You are safe. I am so relieved. Duskenor, sir, I'm glad to see you're back. You're back too. Thank you for saving us. So, what happened? What happened to Grovyle? What became of him? I gave chase to Grovyle, but he slipped away from me. Duskenor, sir, back at Crystal Lake, when you were fighting Grovyle, Duskenor, sir, you and Grovyle seemed to know each other. What was... If I may interrupt, the great Duskenor plans to explain what he knows, and that topic will be included. Now, everyone, gather around, please. Golly, I wonder what this all could be about. Who knows? Don't ask me! Everyone is here. So I'd like to get this meeting started. There's Team Tasty, CG, and nobody else? Where's Team Razorwind or Glee? Our topic, the rash of time gear thefts. Several time gears have been stolen by the Pokemon Grovyle. In the regions where a time gear has been stolen, the flow of time has come to a standstill. This is a serious problem, as I am sure you can guess. Grovyle failed to steal a time gear. This one was protected. Wow, isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was the mighty Azelf, and the hero who saved Azelf and chased off Grovyle. That would be the great Duskenor right here. That's astounding. No wonder he's such a famous explorer. Officer Magnezone, I'm sorry to interrupt. Please, perhaps should explain from here. Of course, please take it from here. Everyone, while we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time, the fact is Grovyle remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovyle will most certainly make another attempt to steal the time gear. There is another matter that is tied to all this. It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now. First, earlier Sarah asked me the following question. Did I know Grovyle from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovyle from before all this. What? What I'm about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I'm about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I therefore ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovyle is a Pokemon that came here from the future. Future? Dad? What does he mean by from the future? I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen. But is something like that possible? A Pokemon coming from the future? Grovyle, in the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And in fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past. After arriving in this time, Grovyle plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. What is that? What was his plan? It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis. Planet's paralysis? Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world? In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no winds blow. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That too is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin. So that's what would happen. This is bad. We've got to do something. Hey, I have a question. There's something that I don't understand. Yes, what is it? I understand that we've got a big problem on our hands, but what I don't understand... Well, hey, it's about you, Duskenor, sir. Why do you know so much, Duskenor, sir? I mean, I know that the great Duskenor is knowledgeable and wise, and sure, I really respect you and all, but how would you know the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are? That's true. Come to think... Ah, yes, what Corfish said makes perfect sense. Under normal circumstances, it's true. There is no way that I should know these things. So why do I know these things? It's because I too am a Pokemon from the future. What? Duskanor is another Pokemon from the future? By gosh and golly. This is also complicated. It's making my head spin. Yup. My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I needed to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future. That is why I know so much about this world. Why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry. I have felt terrible not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition? That's a word that's not in my vocab. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would have happened if I had said I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my presence. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. It makes sense, but it is also a fact that I have been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize. No, please don't apologize. You can't blame yourself. We had no choice. I concur. Duskanor has done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus on our anger on Grovyle. We must somehow capture him. Yeah, we're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle. We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. Duskanor, sir, I'll be glad to help. Me too. By golly, me too. Hey, count me in. We will cooperate as well. I refuse to remain a victim. We won't let him steal another one. Everyone, thank you so much. We as Pokemon must all work as one to capture Grovyle, then put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. Yeah! Jeez. Duskanor, sir. In order to obtain the Time Gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my Time Gear, Grovyle will come after me. We could turn that against him. Mesprite, Azelf, and I could go to Crystal Cave, and then we all spread rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the Time Gear so that it can never be taken. If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovyle to strike? I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yep. But that would mean exposing you to danger as the bait. I'd like nothing more. If that means stopping Grovyle, we're ready to take that risk. And I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word out about the three Pokemon Uxie, Mesprite, and Azelf. Spread the word that the trio is returned to Crystal Lake to seal the Time Gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible. I see, so you want word of this to reach Grovyle's ears. That's correct, but Grovyle won't be convinced by rumor alone. That is why I must ask the trio of Uxie, Mesprite, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake. I get it. Then when Grovyle shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we catch him. I get it now. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Arrest. Hey, I'm calling it. I'm going to be the one to catch Grovyle. No, it is my duty to catch criminals. I don't want to be outdone by the others. Let's do our best, Wolfram. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovyle, I would prefer to work alone. Pardon? Why? Grovyle will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize that Azelf and the other two have truly gone to Crystal Lake, he will be cautious in the extreme. So if we were to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Grovyle will not be lured out by Azelf and the others that way. So I must apologize and insist upon capturing Grovyle by myself. Oh, I see. That's too bad. Terribly sorry, Sarah. This time I hope to capture Grovyle without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness. That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovyle. Yumta! At least that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed. Well, hey. If that's what it takes, we have no choice. Is that an acceptable plan, Guildmaster? Yep. Thank you for confirming that. We stayed awake, thank goodness. Oh, I love this game sometimes. Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I am asking a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan, and let's capture Grovyle using whatever means necessary. Yeah! Oh, jeez. And thus, Duskanor and the trio Uxie, Mesprite, and Azelf set off for Crystal Cave. Brr. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busied themselves, spreading rumors that Azelf and the others were about to seal the Time Gear away. As for those Pokemon from Wigglytuff's guild, That's the current situation. Until everyone is resolved, or everything is resolved, we must ask that you go about your regular duties. Yes, we would like you to spread the rumor as much as possible, but not as much as it would make Grovyle suspicious. Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner, and when possible, spread the rumor. That is what we would like you to do for at least the next few days. That is all. Alright everyone, let's have another good day of work. Hooray! Jeez. And there's another freaking video, because it's been 20 minutes of just a cutscene. Alright, well thank you for watching. See you next time.